Buckingham Palace has concluded an examination looking into how bullying allegations made against Meghan Markle by palace staffers was handled. The Duchess of Sussex has strongly denied the bullying allegations. The report's findings will not be public and the review was funded privately, but on Wednesday, a senior palace aide told People that recommendations have been incorporated into policies and procedures at the palace. According to the source, the royal family will, quote, be aware of what the policies and procedures are. The new implementations include encouraging staff to be whistleblowers if they have complaints, and a concern at work policy has been set up. Quote, it is not limiting in any way whatsoever. There is a procedure for how you would raise a concern, the source said. There will also be opportunities to raise issues through independent counselors. Buckingham Palace started the examination in March 2021 after a report in the Times in the UK claimed that Meghan faced a bullying complaint by one of her close advisors. The Times said the complaint was made in October 2018 while the Duchess was working at Kensington Palace by her former secretary Jason Knopf. He claimed that Meghan drove two personal assistants out of the household and undermined the confidence of a third staff member. A spokesperson for the 40-year-old actress immediately released a statement saying, quote, the Duchess is saddened by this latest attack on her character, particularly as someone who has been the target of bullying herself, and is deeply committed to supporting those who have experienced pain and trauma. She is determined to continue her work building compassion around the world and will keep striving to set an example for doing what is right and doing what is good. Meghan and Harry have kept their distance from the UK since they relocated their family to California, after stepping away as senior working members of the royal family. Access Hollywood previously spoke with DailyMail.com's Charlie Langston about how the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are perceived in the UK after leaving to live in the United States.
I think the shock of Megxit has definitely worn off. I think the general feeling now among people in the UK is almost a kind of not knowing what will happen next. I think Meghan and Harry have continued to prove that they will throw curveballs at every available opportunity, whether that's an Oprah interview that kind of devastates the royal family, or whether it's an appearance on Ellen where, you know, Meghan is kind of playing the fool in a silly prank. So the shock, yes, definitely worn off, but the apprehension is still there. I don't think anyone knows what they're going to do next. And that still means there's a little bit of fear within the royal family, especially. You know, they've almost become like the Thomas Markle. You know, there was a time where no one knew what Thomas Markle was going to say next, what he was going to do next, what TV show he was going to appear on next. And I think Harry and Meghan have now kind of prompted that same feeling in the UK and especially within the royal family. And I can imagine that behind closed doors, Buckingham Palace's most senior advisors are still very nervous about what the two of them could say next. We obviously know that Harry is planning on writing a book, and there is a huge amount of fear about what might be written in those pages. So we just have to wait and see.